The next thing we're going to do is talk about the home page and regular changes. Now, some features that you should be familiar with is that the home web page has this particular format. Notice that the title of the web page is on the top here. We have an information the menu bar, which is home, about, information, etc. A welcoming message here. And we do have some buttons here, so if you notice, there's a learn more button, announcements, what's happening, calendar events, and then different features: who we are, some text, some pictures, upcoming meetings. And then at the end of the home page, you'll see add us on Facebook, and then of course some contact information. Now, one thing to note is that the bottom and the top of the web page do not change. So this menu bar will be on every single web page, and the bottom of the bar will be on every single page. So that's something important to sort of note. Now, Weebly is actually really user-friendly. So if you want to change any text, all you need to do is just click on the text box that you want to change, and you go ahead and you type your changes. Okay. Now, once you type in the changes, it automatically gets saved, and it gets saved, but it doesn't get published until you click on this publish button here. Okay, so what you can do is you can make all the changes to the page and then click publish a little bit later. One thing to note that's a feature about the web page is the top bar here. Now, if you scroll over the different top bar buttons, notice a drop-down box comes. So this is a feature of the website. So these drop-down boxes will come, and they all have individual pages that you can click on. Now, in terms of the actual home page, we have these different buttons here. So for example, learn more. Now, if you click on the learn more button, you can change the text, but also there's a menu here that describes the type of text you have, the style of the button. You can change it, how it looks, position, the link, which is very important. So right now the link is set to a standard page, which is a link that's within this website. So notice if we click on the standard page button, it's going to give us a list of all the different pages we have here on the website. So you just click on the one. Right now we have clicked on About, which is the about the website and the organization. And then we also have spacing, which is spacing if you have multiple lines on the button. If you click on the different buttons, it will also bring up the menu. So, and of course, if you click on the text box, you can change the text box. This bar over here is a list of the font changes, bullet points, etc., that you can change the formatting of the particular table. So for example, these are the meeting dates of the organizations. You can click on this button and have a bullet list if that's what you want. Now, if you notice that when you click on here, this bar doesn't show up, you need to go ahead and refresh the page, and that will refresh the website and make sure that it is the website is working correctly in terms of editing the text correctly. If that bar does not show up, your text may not be saved. So make sure that this bar always shows up when you're typing in new text. Now, for the top bar and for the bottom bar, you can of course change this information too, but this information will get changed. It's called a footer. It will get changed on every single page. So make sure that whatever changes you put in are the appropriate changes. And that is about it for the homepage.